Okay. Okay, technically we're back. There we go. There we go. It looks like we're back. Our dropped frames are going down. We've got full green bars on OBS. It doesn't know what happened. Just the damn stream died. Like the internet died. For all it knows, it could be the USB wireless adapter that it's using. We do have a replacement incoming for this, so we should be having more stable connections. But it might be also weather related. Not sure if we're still having high winds in the area. That could be messing with power lines, data lines, etc. So that was fun. Um, yeah, that kind of sucked. But we're back. We're gonna relaunch the game. We still have about an hour-ish. Thank you very much, Risques. Thank you. We're glad to be back. Oh, damn sound is still acting up, though. Why is the output not working now? Ah, because we had the wrong input selected. That would explain it. Fortunately, the whole computer didn't actually crash, but we did kind of, it doesn't understand what happened. It wasn't just that the internet died, like the sound died. Sometimes there seems to be some sort of a hiccup occurring with Windows being Windows, and then like the internet died, and then at the same time, its sound output completely died, and it could not seem to figure out how to fix it. But we're back. I had to restart the computer, but we're back. So sorry about that. Hopefully, we can squeeze in just one more hour. Sorry, we're trying to get back on our stream dashboard. There we go. Yeah, that was butt. I'm gonna mute her phone. We cannot wait to change out that Wi-Fi adapter. It is just, it's side-eyeing it. It's like literally right over there, but it's side-eyeing it all the same. Fucking thing's probably the reason why that happened. Anyway, we're gonna go get onto our computer and access cyberspace. The way that they kind of refer to like websites or any data. Whoa, here we go.
Exit cyberspace.
Sorry, I just played that just for you, Risques. So the way they kind of refer to websites seems to be called wells. There's a lot of like weird like
Virtual Herald.
world building elements that they don't fully explain, which kind of makes it seem kind of cool. You know, it's like they don't stop for to like over explain every single little thing. Okay, so the password is Anachrony Station, which was on the picture. Wow. Now we have a sliding puzzle to solve. Whoa. Okay. So. Oh, this is going to take a minute, isn't it? It seems like this is always going to have, because they have different difficulty levels depending on the puzzle. Oh. Pretty sure the spider was like here, right? Oh man. I was kind of hoping for a little bit more time to ogle the thing before it got all scrambled. Yeah. This is one of those things where it's like, it's not impossible to solve, it's just kind of annoying. It's just a little annoying, like a 25-piece sliding puzzle, bruh. Bruh. Why? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué me haces eso? For what? These people really had too much time on their hands. We'll get it. Okay, maybe those two things go together, right? They kind of look like they fit, don't they? It's gonna... You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this and their sliding puzzle. Ripper... sliding puzzle. Picture. He just wants the picture of it. Let's see here. Ah, no way. Well, we are using the inferior start page. Everybody complains about how Google search engine sucks now, but then try using anything else and it's still a pain in the ass. It's even worse, actually. He just wants to see the original picture again. Wow, nobody has that. Really? They said you were on your own, homie. You're too... What, you too dumb to get this? No, it's not dumb. It just doesn't feel like sitting here and fiddling with this forever. It's impatient. Shit. Oh. Oh, we closed it. We didn't mean to do that. We hit F9. Lol. Actually, hey, yeah, sliding puzzles are absolute garbage. We'll get this. We'll get this. Sorry. We were trying to like free our mouse and we accidentally hit F9, which apparently closes the entire game. But this gives us an opportunity to look at the picture again, because for some reason, nobody has a snapshot of this on anywhere. Everybody's like, it's a sliding puzzle, dummy. Go solve it. And it's like, yeah, we can do it. Just show us the picture again.
Exit cyberspace.
Get back over to that.
Virtual Herald.
Now it's wondering if we're gonna do all of these locations, like, because before we were passing a lot of these, and now some of these we're stopping at, like this one. We were passing it before. Anachrony Station. Okay. Okay. You can kind of see what happened. Yeah. So it's kind of more up left, the head. So these were the mandibles. They go down. Gosh, the thing is going to start rubber banding. Sometimes the mouse does this in the emulator, where it'll rubber band to the bottom of the screen. It's not its mouse. Kin's mouse works fine. It's this emulator. Sometimes it's not sure if it's like the speed of the mouse or something, like makes it freak out. But nevertheless, it seems to not really appreciate that. Ugh. Yeah, maybe, well, no, maybe for a little bit further down. That seems a little too far to the side, though. Maybe it's about here, but, like, kind of middle-ish. Oh, we didn't want to move that down, did we? Ugh. Well, it hopes you're having a good day, Risques. Kid's day has been okay so far. Technical difficulties aside, it's been okay. Your hands are hurting? Take a break. Take a break. Sometimes you gotta take a break. We need to move this out of the way so that this can come down, but we've apparently mucked up the order of this. It's so tired of the mouse doing that in this emulator. It doesn't always do this. It wasn't doing this before. Come on. We're trying to get that head part in position. There. So maybe something like that. And then... This looks like that goes down. Yeah. There we go. Okay, it's not so bad. It's just... didn't want to have to fiddle with this, especially with the mouse acting up. Now we're going to have to shift everything over. But other than that, day's been good. On round 32, must finish this round. You can do it. You can do it, man. And don't be a perfectionist about it. Even if it looks a little bit different, or even if it looks a lot of bit different, be happy that you got through it, you know? Like, don't feel bad. Because when it started doing these dolls, like, you don't start... Obviously, nobody starts good. Seldom do people start good. But, gosh. It's kind of tempted to go grab the doll. You know what? It's going to do it. We're going to do it again. We're going to show off our first attempt at doing the axolotl doll. Be right back. It is also windy outside. Ken was listening to the wind howling out past the windows, so it could very well be that the windows, or not the windows, the wind was causing the internet to act up. But, alright, Risques, you ready? Everybody may be watching at home later. So this is what we're doing now, right? With the axolotl, this is what we used to do. Sorry. Look at this thing. Look at it. You can see the stitches, like, are so wide. The stuffing is coming out. You know, the yarn tension is garbage. And we're pretty sure we used the wrong yarn for this. But, you know what? It is floopy and cute, though. Exactly. That's the thing. It's not perfect. This was its very first attempt. It did this around 2 years ago. And now it's doing this. Granted, it's using a different yarn type, but still, like, our yarn tension's better. Um, our ability to, like, keep track of our stitches apparently is better. Everything about it, like, our assembly is better. Everything has improved, but it took practice. It took time. So don't feel bad. And we made this for our son on his 7th birthday. 7th or 8th. He loved this fucking thing. He loved it. It was like one of his favorite toys for the longest time. And he still keeps it. Right? And this is the new one that it made for him for Christmas. So, but he still keeps it. He still keeps the floopy one next to the nice one. So, don't feel bad. Just try to do your best. Yes, sometimes it can be a little hard trying to keep track of the stitches. It is challenging. Kin also had trouble trying to keep track of its stitches, but you get better at it. And it's like your brain finds a way to kind of like micromanage the information or something. But a stitch counter really would help. Try to find a good stitch counter. It didn't check yet if my row counter is on iPhone, but there might be equivalents like it. So definitely give that a shot, and that'll help you keep track of where you are in the pattern, especially because it can't do this in one sitting. Some people can. Some people are really fast. King usually can't do this in one sitting, so it'll just keep track of how many rounds it has completed. And then it'll know, okay, so we finished round 15. Now we continue round 16. It never leaves off in the middle of a round. It personally always finishes a round. Because it doesn't want to have to count stitches to figure out where we were in that particular round. But, yeah. It's very excited for you, though. It is so fun to learn amigurumi. It's a lot more fun than trying to fight with this damn sliding puzzle and the mouse acting up. Damn it. Oh no, we did want that to be there though. That sucks. Can we do like a ring around the rosy with it? And we want this to be here too, don't we? This goes further out. Oh, but that's the problem. It's like, it's such a pain. You know where it needs to go, but then you have to figure out how to maneuver everything around it. Ugh. These fucking things. And the walkthrough was like, you're on your own. Just do it. Do it, dummy. It looks like that goes there, but that apparently does not go there. Ugh, stop it. Does that one go there? Stop that. Nope. Round 33 is going to be a pain. Increase 21 single crochet, increase 2 times, 21 single crochet, increase. Wow. Yeah, that's a big one. You got it, though. You got it. If there's a part of it that you're not understanding, let Kin know. Okay, we have to get like some of these outside pieces back to the other side or something, because we really don't want to have to move around the pieces where we know things are supposed to be. So like, how does it even do this? The increase means 2 times to increase 2 times in a row, right? No. Increase means that you're going to do 2 single crochet stitches in the same stitch. That's all it means. So in that stitch, so it sounds like they want you to start with an increase, then you do 2 stitches in one stitch. Then you do 21 straight single crochets. Then you're going to do 2 increases in a row. So then you do 2 stitches in one stitch, and then when you go to the next stitch, you do 2 stitches again in that next stitch. And then 21 single crochets, and then you increase on the last stitch, it sounds like. So hopefully that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, stupid mouse. Oh, you stupid mouse. Stop that. It's not even the mouse. It's not the mouse. It's the damn emulator. We're going to have to mess up the spider. We really didn't want to have to, but we might have to in order to get the pieces that we need down. Come on. That one's close, it looks like. It doesn't want to move any of these. It doesn't want to move any of these from where it's at. But we have to. We need to get these other ones down. We just have no idea how to do that. Oh, you might be kind of onto something there. Maybe. Now that has to go over. This wouldn't be nearly as bad to maybe try to work with if the mouse wouldn't, if it would just stop doing this thing that it keeps doing. It's not sure if you guys have been noticing the rubber banding to the bottom all the time. It just makes this take like a little bit longer. Tell. Truly. Come on. No, we want that to come back down. We want that to go up. Now this needs to come down. Yes? No? We also have to get this stuff down up there. So. Riveting. This whole section here, riveting. It's sorry. It was kind of hoping that because there's sometimes you have some guides that will actually give you like step by step for these sliding puzzles, but this one that kid's using did not. Again, it's less about can you solve it and more like is it very entertaining to solve it this way? Especially when the emulator keeps fucking your mouse up, making this take longer. Was it up there at the top? Maybe it was actually, maybe we were having this at the wrong spot anyway. Ugh. I just want it to go down. What the heck? How did that happen? It's because we need those to go down. Man, the hell of having this be almost complete, but knowing that you have to like drastically move a bunch of things around in order to get certain pieces to where you need them to go. It might have been that we were having the spider a little too low anyway, to be fair. There we go. No, we need that to go up too. Now we need this to come back over. All right. Okay, no problem, Riscase. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciate it. Go ahead and handle your business. Probably going to be off here by around 3:30 our time, so. Thank you for stopping by and for the follow and the support. As the mouse keeps rubber banding down. We're too high up. This looks like it's too high up. It feels like it. Feels like the mouth was a little more like here. How do we get things to be where we want them to? It's hard. And this apparently is the same difficulty no matter what puzzle difficulty you've chosen. Is that a leg? Maybe this goes down? Or does that go to the other side? Oh, sorry. We're worried. We're worried we got another one. Another cold. That would be butt. big ol' stanky booty if we do. Yeah, the mouse is killing it. It's killing it right now. Whoa. It's kind of interesting how you can like shove a bunch of pieces over like that. This looks like this is supposed to be here. The real question is, how do you get everything where you need to be? Oh, this mouse. It wishes that the emulator wouldn't do this. It makes this such a pain in the ass. It's sorry, it doesn't mean to keep complaining about the same thing. Maybe we should just solve this off stream. Maybe that's what we should do. We're gonna do that. Fuck this. Either that or maybe we can find a walkthrough that actually has a step-by-step for that one.
Virtual Herald.
Actually, we don't need to sit there through that whole thing. We can just hit escape. We keep forgetting. So let's save. I'm gonna quit. Spider puzzle. Okay. Yeah, we only have like 30 minutes of our free time left, and we kind of don't want to sit there fighting with that. Part of it was the mouse. It really was just the mouse. If the mouse wasn't doing that shit, it could have maybe toughed that out. But it's like trying to fight with the UI when you're already dealing with an annoying sliding puzzle. Like, ooh, no. So what should we do instead? How shall we kill the time? Let's just do some Marvel Rivals. We're gonna change our stream category. We would do Dead by Daylight, but sometimes those matches can take up to, depending on what's going on, it could take up to 20 minutes, maybe even more. It wants to say, depending, like on if the killer is actually putting on good pressure and whether survivors are managing to avoid dying on the hook. But Marvel Rivals typically seems to have around 10 to 15 minutes per match, which could give us anywhere between 2 to 3 matches. So we're going to do this. Okay. On those websites where they're like, come up with an exciting stream title for your stream. And it's like, you know what? No. Because we are just chilling out. We're not going to sit there baiting people, trying to. We are chilling the fuck out, so to speak. Sometimes these games can, like, not be chill. Absolutely fair to be concerned about that. But and especially with how the internet has been going. But it's still gonna do it. It doesn't feel like fighting with that damn puzzle. Oh no, we have an update. We have an update. We can't update right now. How big was this update? really wanted to play Marvel Rivals. We're worried that if we do this while we're on stream, though, that it'll mess up. Let's look at it. It's 5 gigabytes. It's mostly because of the Wi-Fi adapter that we're worried about actually trying to update the game. Should we just do, maybe we can just do some Subnautica. Sorry. It wanted to do Marvel Rivals. We don't want to do Dead by Daylight right now, guys. Sorry. That's just Hey there, Risques. We actually stopped fighting with Ripper for the time being. Our reasoning was that the mouse was just being too frustrating, and the puzzle was already frustrating enough. So we're gonna switch to a different game. We were gonna do Marvel Rivals. Kid is seriously debating risking trying to update. Let's risk it, and if if the stream dies, it's sorry. We'll try to reboot. It should hopefully only take us like less than 10 minutes to get back up. But let's try to do that. Sorry about that. Just so long as it doesn't like go too fast. Because this can cause a B-side. And if not a B-side, then it can cause just the internet to just kind of die. Like the USB adapter just dies along with Kin's sound. Yeah, technical difficulties, right? Man, it can't wait to swap out that piece of crap. It cannot wait. It did get a part. It got a new part to update with. We're not sure where it is. It was in an envelope. We had it on the table. Now that it's looking around, it's like sitting there thinking about it more, going like, what happened to its new Wi-Fi card? Like, where could it have possibly have gone? It'll look for it later. We don't need more reasons to be stressed out. It supposes what it also could have done was just play Ultima Online, but nobody really cares about that game the way that Kin does. It really does like that old MMO. But we'll get there. We're gonna get there. We've already got 1.5 gigabytes downloaded. Oh, the killer thing now, though, that it's just realizing is that after we launch Marvel Rivals, then it's going to have to load shaders, and that'll take like 2 or 3 minutes. So we're not going to get in as many matches as we would have liked. That's the thing about these games is that they're constantly updating. Constantly. But, you know, Ken's really been trying to keep its head up. You know, there's been some setbacks with its computer, with some of its equipment. The none of them are insurmountable. They're all surmountable. Like trying to configure the 2 new mics that we have. Well, not 2 new, 1 new mic that we got for when we do co-op with Hawk. You have a LAN cable running to your PC? Yeah, we'd like to do that. We'd like to just have like an Ethernet cable connected directly to the router, but the router is way over there in a completely different room. We'd have to go around a hallway and move furniture, and this also isn't Kin's house, so to speak. This is kind of like, it's supposed to be a temporary arrangement. 3 gigs, 3 gigs downloaded. 40% on updated files. The saying is going to take 5 minutes. It's not going too fast, which is good. If it goes too fast, then the Wi-Fi adapter freaks out. It's wondering right now if its husband, like, because we were looking for something the other day, and Hawk was moving some stuff on the table. Now it's wondering if he had moved the envelope that we were trying to save there. It really hopes that he didn't like think it was garbage, because that had our Wi-Fi card in it. It was just this little thing. My cable runs from the living room where the router is all the way to the bedroom. Yeah, if this was Ken's house, maybe we could try getting away with doing that. Not sure also if we have a Ethernet cable quite that long. We do have some pretty long ones, but not sure if we have one that's quite that long. Because we're talking like, what, 15, 20 feet maybe? You stepping over it? Yeah. Oh man. I remembers growing up and having to run cables across the house that way. And it was like, you'd have to like tape it down. And there would always be this bump on the floor that was really annoying. We tried to put like a carpet over it, but you could still feel it. It was awful. Oh yeah, that must be so annoying when you have to clean. Hell no. All right, we're almost done with this download. At least the downloading the data part. The actual updating of the files is still going to take a little minute. Hawk must have moved it. He must have moved the Wi-Fi card. But it's kind of worried now because it's like, where did he move it? There's not too many other places to put it. We kind of need that thing, yo. It's kind of crazy that he moved that. We were looking for his W-2. That's why. That's why he was moving things around here. 78% on updating. You have hardwood floors? Oh shit. Yeah, that would suck. It's like there's no hiding that almost. You'd have, well, maybe if you put like a really cushy carpet over it, maybe. That's tough. That's tough to deal with though. Almost there, 87%. 1 second, it's gonna get up for a sec. It's gonna use the restroom. Right. Looks like that download is done. Dude, it could not help it. It did kind of poke around a little bit more looking for that Wi-Fi card. Now that it's like looking around, it's like, why can't we find it? It should be like right there, just to the left of the monitors. Okay. It's okay. Everything's okay. We're going to go ahead and launch. It's still going to take a second before this actually launches. Thank you very much, Risques. It's glad to be back. Yeah, but the way the mans makes a mess, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Gosh, it's not even its husband so much as the kids. The kids are the ones that make the huge messes in the house. Like really gnarly. It can be really harsh trying to deal with their messes. It's like they just like Thanos snap away whatever progress that you've done. Oh, hi mom, did you just spend all day cleaning this floor up? I'm going to do like a giant Lego city with all of my stuffing animals, and that has a, you know, sorry. Sometimes its daughter likes to rip out the stuffing from things, so then they'll be just stuffing all over the fucking place. And it's like, why, for what? Why do you do this? He's a big kid then, because he'd be making a mess all the time. Oh man. Well, sometimes there's people that are like that. Maybe you can encourage them to help. You can't help poking around. Can't help poking around. Does not understand why that thing's not here. It's gonna have to talk to Hawk later, because it's not here. It does look like he threw it away for some reason, which would be bad. Like, why would you do that? It really hopes that's not the case. Maybe that's not the case. But here, we're gonna switch now to the desktop screen. And let's see if it's free stuffing for Amigurumi, right? Yeah. Okay. For some reason, the game capture is being weird. The game's up. Okay. We changed it to capture a specific window. We were doing this before. No. Nope, doesn't want to do that. Okay. Oh, Marvel Rivals require OBS to run as admin to use game capture. Got it. Great. So we're going to turn off game capture then and switch it to display capture. There we go. Okay. Let's just do some quick matches. Oh, no, we have to wait for the shaders. That's right. It really does want to distract itself from this impending disaster that it's now discovering about the Wi-Fi card potentially being thrown away. The garbage has not been taken out yet. And what it means by that is that it has not been picked up by the garbage people. So if it has to, it will dig through the garbage. Because it does not want to have to pay for the same Wi-Fi card again. Especially because that envelope that Ken had put the card in doesn't just contain the card, it also contains the only M2 screw that Ken owns to install it. So if we throw that away, well, that'll really suck. So Gosh. Oh boy. It's kind of glad that it realized. And see, it can't even text its husband because he has to leave his phone for where he's at his job. Oy vey. Oy vey. %72% on shaders. We technically could launch with the shaders still not fully loaded, but doing so raises the risk of crashing. And with our potential for crashing and besodding, let's just not take that risk. We're going to wait for it. Yeah, guys, it just doesn't look good. We need that Wi-Fi card. We ordered parts for it. Doesn't mean to like freak out on stream, but it's like, where is that thing? Okay, here we go. Let's start. Let's take our mind off stuff. Shoot things. Let's shoot things. We've got around like 15-20 minutes, so let's try to end the stream on a different note, huh?
Team to win this one. I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine.
When we're doing our Marvel Rivals matches, we tend to be a little less chatty, or try to be. We want to go 3 healers, guys? You can. It's just not, it can't really do carries. Maybe we should go Punisher instead.
I'm not a hero. I'm the Punisher.
We could also do Storm if they don't
I'm
have
a
like
blunt and
crazy hit scan.
That's how I like it.
Before you attack, get ready.
Oh, it needs to let go of that stress right now. It is. It does not feel good right now. Let's just get into this match, huh?
Deadpool's Rivals sounds way better.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Battlefield ready again.
Got a pick. Oh. Got another one. Oh man. There we go. Thank you very much, healer. Shit. It's like looking around, like trying to figure out what's happening. It was better. It was better. He didn't like us picking off his teammates.
Not today.
Let's keep moving.
I'm good to go.
Yeah. Thanks?
All patched up. Smoke screen.
Whoa.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Born again.
Nice.
I'm good
Got res.
Some assistance, please.
Anything of it.
Soon we'll liberate this place.
And get some high ground.
Second chance is over.
There. There we go.
You're halfway there. Keep going.
Hostiles up front. Need some ranged firepower now, my friend.
Almost there. Don't turn back now.
Bad choices have bad consequences.
Co-op time. The vehicle reached a checkpoint. Keep up the momentum.
There we go. Finally got our ult. That was kind of embarrassing that we never got that. Oh, now.
Battlefield ready
You
again.
owe me one.
Here they are. The fools. Judge, jury, executioner!
We were hoping to flank, but they saw us coming. At least we took out Jeff. But
Jury, executioner!
yeah, their Punisher
Extended my
clocked us right away. Oh, we gotta. Sorry. Didn't know that the phone was not muted.
Maximum pulse!
Yikes.
I'm good to go.
Oh no, this is not what I meant to push. Okay.
This together.
We have to give it up.
Almost there.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Let us put him in his place.
Get ready. Here comes the bad
Rise, my friends.
Nice.
Second chance is over.
Out of sight.
We're pushing in.
Battlefield ready again.
Get that vehicle moving again.
There we go.
Maximum
A little help.
This is not our best match. Partly because we're probably distracted over what we're worried about.
my deployment.
At least we're still pushing in.
Don't quit now. All these things are counting on us. New entry in the war journal.
Michelangelo's gonna be so pissed at me after this.
Neutralize the turret. I'm good to go.
There we go. Oh, we pushed a little too hard.
Hostiles up front.
The vehicle reached a checkpoint.
Rise,
Keep
my
up the
friends.
momentum.
Smoke up.
Symbol. It's the artist formerly known as Moon Knight.
Crazy clown. Battlefield ready again.
It was just business.
Judge, jury, executioner!
Oh no. Did they take him out? They took him out. That sucks. Damn it. Fucking wasted all.
Soon we'll liberate this place, starting with my darling cuckoos.
Gosh.
Some assistance, please. Healing power.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way.
Dug out the turret. Now for the
The
whole.
moon haunts you.
Oh, I'm standing in the red.
Oh, let's play a game!
It hasn't really felt super confident with setting up its turrets, partly because it just feels like we're gonna end up in the line of fire
Moon Knight's
and not have any healing behind us.
Don't quit now.
We really should be getting into our turret mode a
the
little bit
faster
more.
we can free everyone.
Need some ranged firepower.
Was this a good spot? Probably not.
Crazy clown. Judge, jury, executioner!
See, he's trying to do what Kin had done,
This is your big chance!
which was flanking us.
Second chance is over.
Careful, the Punisher brought out his cute gun.
Okay, we're having lag.
The moon haunts you. Shoot these hunks whenever.
A little help, please. Get that vehicle moving again! Feeling fantastic. Never even saw.
Extended my deployment.
If they didn't have
60 seconds left.
If they didn't have Punisher, it would probably feel cool with switching over to Storm, but since they do have Punisher,
Don't quit
it doesn't
now.
really
All
want
these
to
things are
just get
counting
shot
on
out of the
us.
sky.
You made your last mistake.
Down to 30 seconds.
All patched up.
Don't stop fighting, Earth.
Don't quit now. I require some good
Those are
to go.
healing.
This is real firepower!
Taken care of. The final 10 seconds.
Yes, we see you.
Judge, jury, executioner!
We have our ult, but oh, don't worry about that, Risques. Don't worry about that. You were missing Kin sucking really bad because we were just super distracted and kind of preoccupied. It normally doesn't do that badly with Punisher. Hey there, Dark Ghoulie. Nice to hear from you again. Oh, let's squeeze in one more match. We have to go pick up the kids here soon, but we can squeeze in one more. It doesn't want to spend a ton of time worrying about this thing.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not sure.
Originally, to be fair to it,
Let us know.
it had tried to play healer. It did not want to play a DPS carry. Amigurumi does take a bit, you know, and it can be exhausting. Just, you know, pace yourself. Take breaks. Find a good place to stop in the pattern. You know, stop at the end, like once you finish a round, stop there, mark the round that you need to do next or the round that you finished, and pick it up some other time. You don't have to push yourself. Especially if your hands are starting to ache. That's usually a sign you got to take a little bit of a break. Stretch some bad boys out.
was Sing, really.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Okay. This is originally what it had wanted to do. It had wanted to play Luna Snow, which is a healer.
What's the source of your power?
I am no sorcerer. I am a goddess.
They're asking for Venom, but we like playing Venom too. We'd rather.
Battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Different battlefield, same war.
Okay, let's get at it. Preferably with our team.
Gather with me.
Where are they?
Wow, fancy seeing you here.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I was worried.
The mission area is yours.
Ah!
You're lucky I was here.
Yeah, that blade was
A snowball in the face.
powered up. You have 2 rounds left. Hooray! Nice.
Fear best self. Well, that's better. I was worried.
Squeaks in a barrel.
Wow, fancy seeing you.
Boy. So Rogue trickled out.
Fear best self.
All right, that feels better.
I'm hurt. How? You're frozen. A nice deep freeze. We're finding our groove.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Fear best self.
Yeah, we do need to push in, but we need to push in together.
I'm doing this my way.
Let's see. The blade is attacking the back line. Sadly, I'm not close to finishing this quest at all because it's got several different pieces to it. Oh yeah, no, that's how it is.
Control C's.
That's how it goes, man.
Fear best self. See them? Right there. Well, that's better. That one hurt.
I'm good to go.
Do I grow like a girl? I like the cold.
Control lost.
Come back, Punisher, don't. Did he fall to his death? He did. Damn it.
They've almost got it.
Damn it, never fall!
Fear best self. Snowball fight. I am ready to put on a show.
Come on, y'all. Come on, no, go back. Oh, he got us on that. Alright, Dark Lily, thank you for stopping by again. Our healing wasn't great. We're just not feeling it.
Forlitz was my life. But wouldn't it be fabulous to have an all-superhero band?
Seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Ready to do some damage.
You have held Mjolnir. You control lightning. Mayhap you are Odin's long-lost daughter?
No, thank you. The X-Men are enough family drama.
I love Storm.
The battle starts in 5.
This is gonna have to be the last match, good or bad.
2.
And then we're gonna have to end the stream for the day.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Get ready. 30 seconds before you attack. 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 Get ready. 30
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together. Be strong together.
Mark this area and take it.
Our adversaries gather.
Ready to do some damage.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
They're on your tail.
I suck.
Mission area is
There we go. There we go. That's better. Ugh, come here.
Belongs to the goddess now.
Be strong together.
Some sort of iron will.
We're finding our groove. Thanks so much.
I require healing.
Ooh. Just in that section, you see how we were doing better with our healing. It's because the last
KO. Back in control.
the last round we were forgetting to activate our boost, our healing boost.
The Omega Hurricane is ready.
Asgard's might!
We're finding our groove. A nice deep freeze. I was worried. That one hurt.
Oh, we got knocked out. We got knocked out by that. Yeah, our healing's jumped up. We gotta remember to hit our F ability.
Someone needs
That
a
really
snowball
drastically
like this.
improves Luna's healing.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Fear Bessa. We're finding our groove. My thanks. Enemies better beware.
Always knew you'd turn bad.
Enemy in front of us.
Sounds like there's somebody behind us. It could be Venom again.
Strange creatures
He likes to
lurk
dive from
below the
behind.
Like shooting squids in the barrel. Barely wounded.
The area's almost yours.
Ooh.
young.
Ooh, a touch of cooling.
It always sucks when you just get caught by a stray from Squirrel Girl because she's just shooting blindly into the thick of the crowd there, you know. They got it to
You'll have
overtime.
keep
They got it
fighting
to
until we have a
overtime.
winner. Control lost.
Enemies better beware.
Venom's gonna do something weird. We're not gonna follow him.
Hurricane incoming.
The team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. Control seized. Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
A nice deep freeze. We're finding our groove.
Double kill.
There we go, Blade.
I should be
How do you like that?
ready to do some damage.
Any healing is good.
Okay. Jeff, though, is totally out-healed us. Which, if the Jeff player is really, really good, they probably should, it wants to say. But
Superpowers are amazing.
it's been having some luck with managing
The
to
ice effects look
out-heal
great on stage.
Jeff. At least at the ELO that it's at. But we're not going to do that
30
this time.
seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Fear Bessa.
Thor, are you here to compare lightning?
Oh,
Lady, I could never. 'Twould crush your spirits.
Oh, let us see what our enemies think.
If any of them can yet speak when we have done.
The battle starts
alright,
in
here we
5,
go.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
In times like these, people with power must be at their best.
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Exit stage left. Thanks so much.
I'm good to go. New entry in the war journal.
Okay.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
It also sucked because we accidentally hit the sensitivity
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
on our mouse. We put it down one bar, and that made it so our camera speed had messed up. Sometimes when we're really thick in it.
Time to celebrate.
Oh shit! This isn't good. Oh, Adam, help!
I like the cold.
Okay. We were able to try to keep him alive, but
I've still got
was it
some
really
sting.
helpful? Seems like we just brought a bunch of trouble to his doorstep. Now we all die.
This is our target area.
Yep, I'd love to group up with you guys.
Be your best
There we go.
self.
Any healer is good healer.
Ready to do some damage. I like the cold.
Their team's capture progress is past the halfway point.
I am ready to put on a show.
Oh, here they come.
Put some pep in my step.
I don't have time to hesitate.
That wasn't a good ult. We were really trying to hold on to that for something actually worthwhile. Our head's just not in it. Realizing that that thing's not here is really taking Kin out of it.
Roll up.
Fine
Enemies better beware.
crushing attack.
And the funny thing is that they focus us so hard, but we're really not like the best healer that Jeff is. They're certainly succeeding at making
Someone
Kin
needs
feel
a
miserable.
snowball in the face.
Enemy inbound. Don't Battlefield ready again. Always need
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Roll up.
I am strengthened for battle.
They've almost got it.
We are just this close to getting our ult.
There they are.
Control C.
There we go.
This is where we must attack. Gather with me. 1,000 gods!
I am ready to put on a show.
No.
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
I'm hurt. It's okay. A little. You need me.
I unleash the Vishanti
Thanks for the shield.
power.
Nice. Nice. Okay, that was a good comeback. Yeah, that first match was duty. But they really pulled through. It's not going to say that it had anything to do with that. We did get a little bit better with the healing there towards the end, though. Oh, wow. No, we did actually end up out healing the Jeff. So we ended up getting 17. And he got 13. He was getting more picks, though. And a little bit more assists. But we were doing okay. In the beginning we struggled. Nice job, team. Good job, GG. Okay. Alright, guys. Well, it's gonna have to call it here. We had a lot of fun today. We did some crochet in the morning. Then we played a decent chunk of Ripper, made some decent progress there. Then we had some technical difficulties and managed to bounce back from that. Realized that our Wi-Fi card is missing and somehow updated Marvel Rivals without a B-Sod. And we got in 2 matches, 1 win, 1 loss. But you know, it was kind of an eventful day. And it's really, really grateful to everybody who stopped by. It's grateful for the new follows. Thank you very much. And Spooky is going to have to be done, though. It's going to have to sign off. We had a lot of fun today. We appreciate everybody stopping by. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate it. We do this every Wednesday and Thursday morning into the afternoon. And then Sunday nights from around, let's say 8:15, 8:30 p.m. to about 11:30, depending on how late we feel like staying up that night. That's kind of the shorter stream. But we're thinking about adding Fridays as an extra day, maybe doing co-working, maybe doing crochet, or maybe just doing some competitive multiplayer or random game day. We don't know. We're still figuring out our schedule. We're still early in our streaming journey, but every follow, every like, every view, every share is absolutely treasured and helpful. It doesn't matter if you're watching on the VOD or if you're watching live. It helps. So please stick around. Keep tuning in. Spread the word. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you very much for Skaze. Thank you to Dark Uli. Thank you to everybody else who stopped by, to Tiddly. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Bye.